Hello, welcome back to Bad's Garage. This 7R has been an absolute nightmare to me. As you know, the last couple of times we've started it up and it's been running perfectly fine, as it still is, as far as I'm aware. But last night, just before I went to bed, I could smell petrol in the house. So I'll come out here and let me turn the camera around and I'll show you exactly what's happened. But this bike's test me, Jesus Christ. Alright, so you're gonna have to excuse the lighting, but yeah, last night I come out here and this pipe here, this is the fuel line from the fuel tap, and with it standing, the pipe has just deteriorated, and it's just blue. So that's why all of a sudden I could smell fuel in the house, because that pipe blew and was dribbling fuel all over the floor. So I've come out here, turned the tap off, because I had the tank all bolted down and plumbed up and whatnot, and then I've had to quickly undo it all and whip the tank up so I can get the pipe off. So anyway, I dealt with that, and then today I've gone to the fuel station because I don't want the tank to flash rust at all. Not that it's going to, but I don't want to risk it flash rusting, because as you know, this has been cleaned out with vinegar and stuff, and we did put a sealer on it. Well, it's not a sealer, it's an emulsion. We put an emulsion on the tank, or inside the tank, and in the main it's worked, but there's little spots where it's still flash rusting, but only spots. So anyway, I thought I'll fill the tank up. Now the problem I've got with this tank, and the reason why I've got that cap on, is that when it rusted, the breather pipe that runs through the tank, it's corroded, and there's a hole in it. So basically, if you fill the tank up to where the hole is in that breather pipe, the fuel then comes out the breather pipe and runs down and out the bottom of the tank. So yeah, the breather pipe's there to stop the tank from vacuuming, and 2, for any rainwater that gets into the top of the cap, it'll run it away. But obviously, with the hole being in the pipe, once you hold the tank up to that point where the hole is, anything above that hole runs straight out the tank. So basically what I've had to do is I've had to block it off. So anyway, I've come back today, put fuel in the tank, then I've got fuel start pissing out of it again, and it was coming out of this pipe here, and I've just replaced this bit of pipe, but again this pipe blew as well. So, and I can only imagine that the reason that blew is because it's not fuel rated. It's because it's only a breather pipe. It's not for carrying fuel. So I've temporarily put that on there, and then when I order my fuel pipe, I've already ordered some for that, but that's 8mm. I need to order 4mm for this one, so I'm going to have to order some more fuel pipe and put fuel rated pipe on it to block it off. I don't know if anybody else has got any other suggestions on how to block that off, but this is why I've had to have this cap on there, because this is a self-breathing cap, so it breathes itself to stop it vacuuming, which then does away with the breather line, and no water, no rain can get into that anyway. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a fucking nightmare with, now I've got it running, all the bloody fuel lines are exploding. So now I'm going to have to replace that pipe and the pipe from the filter to the carbs. Hopefully I won't have to replace any of the pipes on the carbs. Like there's I don't know if you can see that, where that joint is there, there's that one there and that one over there. Hopefully I won't have to replace them as well, but it's all the same sort of age pipe, and potentially I might have to change all of it just to be on the safe side. But we'll see. There you go. It's just a quick one. I've been in here swearing for the last 20 minutes, trying to stop the fuel going on the floor while trying to catch the fuel and try to sort of repair out to stop it from leaking. It's been an absolute pissant. Oh fuck. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I can literally grab this pipe and just pick chunks off it. So it's obviously fooked, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to replace it all. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk any of that. Well, falling to bits on me while I'm riding. So we'll get those changed. What's that? It's one pipe from the tap to the filter, from the filter to that T-junction, and then the 2 pipes running into fill the carbs. What a pain. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. And hopefully this fucking shitty bike, I'll call it names now, but I'll love it tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, hopefully this shitty bike will come together from here on in. Let's hope so, eh?